Welcome fellow cosmic travelers and seekers of knowledge, as we take a deep dive into the subterranean marvels that rest beneath the border of France and Switzerland. This is a story that takes place deep in the bowels of our planet, in a labyrinth designed to seek answers to questions that have haunted humanity for eons. This is the tale of CERN's Large Hadron Collider and its eerie revelations about dark matter. Imagine an engineering spectacle nestled underground, as if lifted from the pages of a science fiction thriller. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, is an imposing testament to human curiosity and determination. Sprawling beneath the tranquil landscapes of Europe, the LHC is a colossal titan, a 27-kilometer ring, and the most powerful particle accelerator that mankind has ever constructed. With magnets colder than outer space and energy levels that stagger the imagination, the LHC whizzes particles at close to the speed of light. But what is the motive behind constructing such a monumental machine? It is nothing less than to solve the mysteries of the universe itself. From the Big Bang that set everything into motion to the fundamental building blocks of matter, the LHC is the Sherlock Holmes of particle physics. But, what of dark matter? Dark matter, that elusive phantom that suffuses through our cosmos. Comprising roughly 27% of the universe, dark matter refuses to interact with any form of electromagnetic radiation. A shadow over our understanding, a whisper beyond the reach of our most sophisticated telescopes, it is as if dark matter prefers to remain an enigma, veiled in secrecy. Yet, we know it's there. Like the invisible hand guiding the celestial ballet of galaxies, dark matter's gravitational pull betrays its presence. The stars may be the prima ballerinas, but dark matter is the choreographer, gracefully guiding their steps. Dark matter has its origins intertwined with our quest to understand the very fabric of the universe. When Swiss astronomer Fritz Zwicky observed galaxies in the 1930s, he discovered that something was amiss. The visible mass couldn't account for the gravitational cohesion. Galaxies should have been tearing apart, but they weren't. There had to be something else, an invisible glue holding it all together. Thus, dark matter entered the stage. Fast forward to the late 20th and early 21st century, astronomers and physicists had more clues but still no concrete answers. What is dark matter made of? Why doesn't it interact with light? And what implications does it have for our understanding of the universe? The shadowy puppeteer remained at large. As particles race through the LHC, dancing their high-energy jive, scientists from around the globe watch with bated breath. Each collision, an echo of the Big Bang, each observation, a potential revelation of nature's secrets. But what if I told you that something bewildering has been uncovered? Something that has caused the stoic faces of physicists to crease with both excitement and concern? An anomaly, a glimmer, in the swirling tapestry of particles, could change everything we think we know. As we traverse this cosmic landscape, with the echoes of the Big Bang still ringing in our ears, we find ourselves on the precipice of discovery and perhaps, in the shadows of dark matter, a chilling harbinger of things to come. Stay, we left off as the noble minds at CERN were about to delve into an abyss of the unknown. Let's now plunge into those depths as we uncover the disconcerting revelations CERN's Large Hadron Collider made about dark matter. Just as voyagers who set sail to uncharted waters, scientists are now sailing across an ocean of unknown particles and energies, where dark matter is the elusive creature lurking beneath. Imagine the LHC coming to life. The hum of energy fills the air as protons, like champions of old, prepare for a battle. Racing around the colossal ring, they reach velocities approaching the speed of light, like ethereal steeds galloping through the night. The very fabric of reality trembles in anticipation. The protons collide, and in that microcosmic clash, an echo of the Big Bang reverberates through the subterranean lair of the LHC. The scientists huddle around their monitors. Their eyes, windows to a collective intellect that spans the globe, are wide with anticipation. Suddenly, a murmur moves through the crowd. The data is in, and it speaks of wonders and mysteries. Shadows on the cosmic dance floor, the particles, they're not what was expected. There's something different. The observations made are not consistent with the standard model, that meticulously constructed theory that has long served as a guide through the particle cosmos. No, this is something new, something uncharted. Could this be the particles that comprise dark matter? The implications are staggering. For decades, dark matter has been the phantom, the enigmatic shadow. Its gravitational embrace reaches across the cosmos, but its face remains hidden. This could be the visage of dark matter itself. But what is this? A tremor in the data, a whisper in the night. Along with these potential dark matter particles, there are fluctuations, energies that can't be explained. It's as if these particles bring with them a storm, an energy that flows from places and realms unknown. This energy appears to ripple through the fabric of spacetime itself, as if toying with the very threads of our reality. What could wield such power? This is when an electrifying realization dawns upon the scientists. These fluctuations, these ripples in reality, they're affecting gravity. The force that holds our cosmos together, the tender embrace that keeps Earth in its celestial waltz around the sun, it's at the mercy of these energies. It is here, in this very moment, that the jubilation of discovery meets the chilling winds of the unknown. It's like unlocking a door only to find an abyss gazing back at you. What have we stumbled upon? For the scientists, this discovery is akin to finding a lost city. The exhilaration, the potential for knowledge is boundless. But just as ancient ruins can hold curses, so too does this revelation carry an ominous air. What does it mean for our understanding of the universe? And what of these strange energies? Are we peering into Pandora's box? There is a certain arrogance in humans, a belief that we are the masters of our world, the keepers of knowledge. Yet, here, in the dimly lit halls of CERN, mankind has stumbled upon a reminder of how little we truly know. The particles of dark matter, with their unexplained energies, seem almost like specters at the feast of knowledge. They promise to satiate our hunger for understanding, but at what cost? Are we prepared for the banquet of revelations they bring? Dark matter, once the shadow in the night, now seems even more enigmatic. It's as if we've been given a glimpse into a realm that is both awe-inspiring and unsettling. The very laws of physics, the sacred scriptures. Now, let us thread cautiously, as we delve into the twilight zone of the consequences that may arise when humans dare to meddle with forces that they don't fully understand. Like alchemists trying to tame elemental forces, the scientists at CERN have encountered dark matter, but this substance is enigmatic and filled with energies from beyond our realm. What could possibly go wrong? Picture an ancient tome, bound by leather and clasped shut, its pages filled with arcane knowledge. This is the metaphorical book of dark matter and its energies. When opened, it's said to be imbued with the power to cross dimensions or perhaps even access parallel universes. Imagine a substance so powerful that it is not confined to the rules of our world. A substance that can bridge realities. But what if, in our insatiable curiosity, we were to inadvertently rip the very fabric of space-time? Let's explore the very unsettling possibility that by studying dark matter, we are actually tweaking the strings of reality. Like a pianist pressing the keys of a grand piano, with each note, we send ripples through the cosmos. The melody could be harmonious or, in a more dissonant scenario, a cacophony that sends shockwaves through the universe. Take a moment to reflect on the gravity of what this means. The fundamental forces that have governed the universe for billions of years could be perturbed by our own hands. Our touch, though light, could be the tremor that sets mountains into motion. But wait, could the ramifications be even more grave? What if this led to the creation of black holes? Now, cast your gaze to the heavens on a starry night. Picture the celestial objects swirling around in the void. Then imagine a vacuum so powerful that it consumes everything, stars, planets, even light itself. This is the might of black holes. The perturbation of dark matter could, in theory, birth black holes. Like a vacuum left unattended, they could consume everything, leaving in their wake the emptiness of the void. But let's not stop there, as the mysteries grow deeper. Some scientists postulate that the manipulation of dark matter could disrupt gravitational waves, which are ripples in spacetime caused by massive objects accelerating through space. These waves, invisible to the naked eye, are akin to the heartbeat of the cosmos. To disrupt them could send shockwaves through our very existence. Our dance across the cosmos could be thrown into disarray, as if the puppeteer's strings were suddenly cut. This brings us to another question: what of our place in the universe? By toying with dark matter, are we shaking the very foundations of our own existence? What if our actions affect not just our world but countless worlds beyond our own? Are we willing to gamble with stakes so high, the chips being worlds and realities? It is not just the cosmos that could be at risk, but humanity itself. By delving into dark matter, we may be opening doors that cannot be closed. And just like the ancient mariners who feared the monsters that lay in the uncharted waters, could we be calling forth forces and entities beyond our comprehension? We are children playing with matches, while the universe around us is a tapestry woven from elements more ancient and profound than our minds can fathom. Dark matter and its energies are but threads in this tapestry. To pull at these threads could unravel the very fabric of reality. As we stand at the precipice, gazing into the abyss of the unknown, there is both wonder and trepidation. The revelations of dark matter are at once tantalizing and terrifying. Our pursuit of knowledge is noble, but as the old saying goes, curiosity killed the cat. The question we must ask ourselves is, are we prepared for the consequences of our insatiable hunger for knowledge? This is the question that ripples through the hallways of CERN as scientists marvel at the dark matter revelations. But let's take a detour and venture into a world of legends, prophecies, and esoteric beliefs that intertwine with science to weave a tapestry rich in wonder and complexity. One can't help but ask, could ancient civilizations have known about the dark matter and the forces that it wields? Picture ancient Egypt, with its pyramids pointing towards the stars, built with such precision that we today are left in awe. Could the pharaohs have been privy to knowledge lost to the sands of time? There are ancient texts and hieroglyphs that hint at a deep understanding of the stars and the cosmos. Then there are the Mayans, whose calendars and astronomical knowledge are uncannily accurate. Did they, in their ancient wisdom, know something about the very fabric of the universe that we are only now beginning to understand? Some speculate that their prophecies of the end of days were not mere folklore but a foretelling of what might occur if the fabric of the universe is tampered with. But here is where things take an even more fascinating twist. What if dark matter is not just a physical phenomenon but also an esoteric one? In various ancient cultures, there are references to a dark substance or prime matter which was believed to be the material used to create the universe. Alchemy, the ancient practice that sought to transform base metals into gold, was deeply steeped in the pursuit of understanding the prime matter. Could dark matter be the prime matter that the alchemists sought? Could it be the philosopher's stone, an alchemical substance capable of turning base metals into gold and bestowing immortality? Imagine a world where dark matter is not only the architect of galaxies but also a magical elixir, a substance that can bestow unimaginable power and eternal life. If this is the case, then the discoveries at CERN could be the modern equivalent of alchemical enlightenment. Let us dive even further. Imagine dark matter as not just an element but an entity. Some esoteric belief systems posit that dark matter could be sentient, a cosmic consciousness. Picture a cosmic web, with strands of dark matter woven through it, and imagine that this web is conscious. If this were true, could we communicate with it? Could dark matter be the ancient gods that were spoken of in myths and legends? Gods who could shape reality, bend the elements to their will, and peer through the veils of time? And now, let us entertain a conspiracy theory. Could certain powerful factions have already known about these properties of dark matter? Secret societies, guardians of ancient wisdom, standing in the shadows, might have been the keepers of this knowledge. Could it be possible that the LHC was not just built for scientific exploration but was also a colossal ritualistic instrument designed to harness the power of dark matter? This theory, though speculative, would make for an epic tale, where science and ancient wisdom are two sides of the same coin. The grand halls of CERN could then be the modern-day temples, and the scientists the New Age priests attempting to commune with cosmic entities through the LHC, their altar. The energies and particles they study could be the very essence of creation and destruction. The revelations about dark matter could, therefore, be the first steps in a dance that is as old as time itself. A dance where science, mysticism, creation, and destruction are all interwoven in an eternal cosmic ballet, orchestrated by dark matter. As we teeter on the edge of this vast abyss of possibilities, with ancient wisdom in one hand and scientific discovery in the other, let us now ponder the paths that lay ahead. The discoveries at CERN's Large Hadron Collider have opened a Pandora's box of revelations and mysteries, where dark matter could be the very fabric that weaves together the cosmos, consciousness, and ancient wisdom. What, then, does this mean for our future? Imagine, if you will, a golden dawn, where humanity harnesses the power of dark matter for the betterment of all. A utopia where energy is boundless, space travel is as commonplace as a car ride, and the secrets of the universe are laid bare before us. With dark matter as our paint, we could paint the canvas of reality in the most vibrant hues. Like the ancient gods of myth, we could shape worlds and stars with but a thought. Through dark matter, we could heal the wounds of our planet, restoring the lush forests and deep blue oceans to their primeval splendor. The very concept of mortality could become a distant memory as humanity ascends to a higher plane of existence. But with great power comes great responsibility. The road to this golden dawn is fraught with peril. For in our hands, dark matter could also become a harbinger of destruction. Like the fabled Icarus, our hubris could lead us too close to the sun. Envision an alternate scenario, a tempestuous dusk. In our avarice to wield the powers of dark matter, we could rip asunder the fabric of reality. Black holes could be birthed from our recklessness, consuming all in their path. Time could fold upon itself, creating a cacophony where past, present, and future collide. We could awaken entities and forces beyond our comprehension, as if rattling the cage of titans. And like the ancient cities of Atlantis and Pompeii, we could be swept away, not by water or ash, but by the very forces that bind the cosmos. It is here that we must pause and reflect. For the choices we make will reverberate through the halls of eternity. Like the ancient seers and scholars who walked before us, we are now the guardians of knowledge and power. But it is not just our power, it is a power that has been sung in the stars since the dawn of time. As we stand at this crossroads between a golden dawn and a tempestuous dusk, what will be our guiding light? Will it be wisdom, humility, and love? Or will it be hubris, greed, and power? The answer lies in our collective hearts. For it is not just the scientists at CERN who bear this mantle, it is each and every one of us. Through our intentions, our dreams, and our actions, we shape the fabric of reality. Let us remember the ancient adage, as above, so below. As within, so without. The cosmos is within us, as we are within the cosmos. Dark matter and its untold powers are but reflections of the potential that resides in us. In this symphony of stars, galaxies, and particles, we must find our harmony. Let us draw upon the wisdom of the ancients, the dreams of poets, and the discoveries of scientists. Let us craft a future where the revelations of dark matter are not feared, but understood, where power is not hoarded, but shared, and where the mysteries of the cosmos are not a burden, but a gift. In this eternal dance of dark and light, may we be the weavers of dreams, the sculptors of stars, and the guardians of realms known and unknown. As the Large Hadron Collider continues to unveil the enigmatic tapestry of dark matter, let us too unveil the tapestry of our souls. For we are, all of us, stardust and dreams, woven into the boundless and wondrous cosmos that we call home.